Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bronze Grade Podcast. This is episode 20. I'm Lawrence, and with me are Dixon and Jackie.
How's it going?
Yo.
Good.
How's your week been so far?
Not much, just work. We're kind of recording this a little bit early in the week just because there's stuff going on, so might not have too much new things, I guess. We're just reviewing more stuff from the Summer Games Fest and other things surrounding it from the previous week. And I think we're just going to hop into it just because we have a lot of games to go through. I've gone through the various conferences and picked out some games that I think looked interesting. So I'm just going to work my way down this list, and you guys jump in whenever you guys have things you want to talk about here. So the first game on this list is the Hogwarts Quidditch Champions. I know at one point Jackie had the opportunity to test out that game in a beta format, in a closed beta format, but I don't think you ended up playing it, right?
No. Did you guys watch me play? I forgot.
No, you didn't even play it.
No, I don't think so. Because I think we were talking about how you can't even post anything, so you.
Yeah.
You know,
oh, that's right. Yeah, I couldn't post it. Yeah, I couldn't. There was like an NDA thing or whatever. It was.
Any interest?
It was really hard to play. The controls were very clunky. Graphics were very basic. I think it's a free game though, right?
No, I think you have to pay for it. Pretty sure.
No, I think it's a free to play.
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't know. But I'm just assuming it's free to play.
Yeah, you think every game that looks ugly is free to play. What the fuck does that even mean?
Because, I mean, the graphics at the time were not the prettiest, and the controls at the time didn't do it justice, I guess.
I'm gonna assume that the controls might get tightened up though, because
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure because I rewatched the trailer. It seemed that there were some improvements, but when I was playing the beta, the closed beta, it wasn't enjoyable at all. Like it was very clunky. The graphics weren't good. Yeah, that's all.
Were you actually interested in playing Quidditch though? Because I don't know. Okay,
I'm a Harry Potter fan.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I felt this should have been included in the main game, but it obviously they didn't do that. But I guess separating it out made it more possible. But I think it's different people that made it, right? Because the graphics are so different.
I think it's a different team.
Yeah, it's not the same
so
people.
Okay.
It's weird to me because I feel like, from my memory, there was a Quidditch game from like the PS2 era.
Yeah,
so,
the basic one.
Maybe
It was a very basic one.
But yeah, it was so bad I couldn't play it that long. It just I just couldn't. I played it for maybe like 8 minutes and then I just stopped because poor design. Okay. So let's just move on, not talk about this. It's sad.
Okay.
Anyways,
Jason, did you have anything?
So first off, I just want to say it's actually $29.99 USD when it comes out. So it's not free to play.
Not free.
Okay. First off, who the fuck in the trailer they was highly anticipating who the fuck is like who wanted this game to come out, man? Like I didn't even know this game was a thing until like when Jackie said like, "Hey guys, Quidditch Champions is coming out." And I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like because if you think about it, Quidditch in itself is a poorly designed game anyways. Like how they describe it, you can't play it the way they describe it, right? But yeah, I mean that's really fun.
Well, I mean, it's a game for fans, like true fans. But
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No, I like Harry Potter too. Don't get me wrong. I read all the books and watched all the movies. Like I'm a Harry Potter fan. I just don't think Quidditch was like the thing. Like I didn't enjoy Quidditch as much as everyone else because I thought it was like stupid. You either keep scoring or you find a snitch. Like. How do you do that in the game? You know what I mean? The only thing I was going to say was like I think VR with this game would be interesting. But that's about it. Like everything
it'll
else,
be dizzy as fuck.
Dude,
it will
I
be
would
dizzy as
I would
fuck.
love I would love to see Jackie play that game in VR.
Yeah, 100% it'd be
because he would be like, yeah, he would throw up so fast.
There's no way because it's you're gonna have to be like flying inverted, and then
I know, but
it's gonna be really bad because you're just sitting down, and then it's gonna be like so motion sickness.
But
I don't think I can handle it.
But just going back on it, I won't be playing this game like Jackie. Piece of shit.
Yeah, for sure.
What about you?
I have nothing for. Yeah, like I'm not.
Lawrence
really
pre-ordered this game. What are you talking about?
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah! I can't wait. I can't wait for it to come out. I can't wait to spend $30 on this game.
Well, it'd be $40 for us, I think, right?
I guess for Canada it might be 40. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Anyway, so the next game we have is
wait. Why do I see
Puff
this on your
Bust.
wish
What?
list, Lawrence?
Is it?
on your
Is it
wish
actually?
list?
Is it actually?
No, it's not.
I wouldn't be surprised because I just click random things and be like, oh, it looks kind of alright. The next game I have on here is Cuff Bust. So, from what I can tell, it looks like a jailbreaking game. And it looks like a co-op jailbreaking game. Looks like massive mayhem and chaos. Oh, look just kind of fun.
No, it looks great. Like, first few seconds.
Kind of reminds me of Payday.
Does it?
Wait, hold on.
No, it's just some weird. There's just some energy on that map that just reminds me of it, but it looks nothing like it.
No,
I think this
really
game.
looks
I
nothing
think
like
this game has ray tracing.
Oh, Insta game of the year.
I love how that's the thing that Jackie's hung up on. It's like, oh, this game looks so bad, but holy shit, ray tracing! I'm on board.
Wait, hold on.
Gonna
It
be
does have
nuts.
ray tracing. I'm like slowly watching the trailer. If you look carefully at the puddles and the reflective elements on the ground, oh yeah, it totally has ray tracing. This game has ray tracing. I'm buying it.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think what other game you would compare this to.
Well, have you ever played Choo Choo
like-
Charles? It's kind of not the same, but like.
Oh, is it the same creator?
Yeah, it's the same creator.
Okay.
Do you know what the top YouTube comment says? Game of the year before it came out.
That sounds something you would say.
Yep.
This is a co-op, right? You said.
Yep.
It has.
Yep.
Oh man. Actually, you know what? My second take on this game. If you're playing with friends, this is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
this is
100%.
totally a game you play with friends. It's not
Yeah.
a solo game. Like I would
but
play
no,
it solo.
but if you're playing with randoms, it's not going to be as fun either. You need to play with friends where you can just laugh at the dumb shit you do.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, that's how I play most multiplayer games at this
Yeah,
point.
no, I agree with that. Like first watching the trailer, I was really confused at what the fuck was going on, but watching the whole
Holy
thing, it's kind
shit.
of pretty good. I think I'd play it for sure. But again, like with friends, like I don't think I'd buy it and be like, okay, let me go online and whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah,
For sure.
They're
but yeah,
they're smoking joints while the helicopter's blowing up.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Yep. This is okay. I changed my mind. This is a definite must play.
This is now on your wish list.
Yeah. I am actually going to add this on my wish list right now to remind myself to get it.
Okay. The next game is Tears of Metal. I didn't actually go through this trailer too detailed. Just looks like kind of action game with I don't know, European flair,
so what
kind of cartoony
so
art style.
what I've noticed, it just kind of reminds me of like Viking Fire Emblem plus like Dynasty Warriors thrown into it.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I didn't make notes for this, but like I was thinking it's like Dynasty Warriors but European.
Yeah, but did you know it's a roguelike?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a co-op roguelike. Like that part is
Okay.
the only interesting part for me, like that it's co-op and like roguelike. And I was like,
Hell yeah.
yeah, like I say I'd play it only if someone else is
Yeah.
playing it.
Putting this on my wish list.
The only thing I would say for this is like, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of the artwork.
Yeah, I'm not either. I just thought the trailer had good energy.
Yeah, and then like
It looks very clunky.
soundtrack
like
sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
The action.
Yeah, it's like Dynasty Warriors. This is literally what it reminds me of. Dynasty Warriors had like
I'm not
clunky
interested in
action.
this. Yeah, I will. I'm not gonna unless it's free. I won't be playing this.
Yeah, that's how I'm thinking too. Next game is Delta Force Hawk Ops. I'm not sure if you have anything to say. I looked at it and just looked like, oh, it's kind of like Call of Duty, but
It's just yeah, it's a typical military shooter that's not different from anything else that is out here.
It's free to play.
Out there right now. I feel like. Yeah, well, that's the only attractive thing.
Yeah, it's free to play. But like, I don't know if you guys noticed in the trailer, but the frames drop.
see, the game's just that good.
I mean,
It's like that just makes it look so much more epic when shit happens and frames drop.
Definitely not a me game. It's also PS5 only, so I don't have one. So
Oh, is it?
yeah, it's PS5.
Yeah. Pass.
Yeah, it's definitely a pass for me for that one.
Wait, are you passing because you don't because it's a PS5 game, or are you passing because you just don't like it?
No, it's not really.
I'm passing because I won't have access to it anyway.
Yeah, like
Okay.
it doesn't look like a great game.
You can get a PS5.
To play this?
Yeah, to play
no,
this.
I doubt it.
Hey, you want to know something, Lawrence? For Cuff Buff, for Cuff Bust,
yeah.
you can play it probably. Yeah, you can play it at 4K max.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because the minimum requirement is a 470 GTX.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just.
Next game, Fatal Fury: City of Wolves. I think this is the new 3D, a new Fatal Fury game in 3D graphics. Not much to say. I was mostly putting this here because it kind of makes the Street Fighter crossover kind of make sense. Like, oh, that's why they're putting Terry in that game, because it's to also promote this one.
I don't really like the graphics.
The SNK fighters don't actually look that great.
Yeah.
So
They don't.
it
Like
is
it's
what it is.
okay. It's very Street Fighter graphics almost, like the new style.
Street Fighter has
It looks more cell shade to me though.
yeah, it's slightly shell shaded, and the characters don't look that amazing. Like there's nothing about the graphics that has a great hook to it. But again, that's the SNK thing. I think their budget is also a lot lower than Street Fighter. So, yeah.
Yeah, just another fighting game.
So, yep. I might actually buy it anyway. But yep,
Are you like
That's
a
just me.
fan or?
I'm just a fan of fighting games.
Okay. I mean, you didn't get
I'm
Mortal
not-
Kombat.
I don't know. Well, I don't think you guys have any interest in Fatal Fury, right? Like, that's not one of the
I'm
franchises.
just
you-
bad at fighting games.
Fatal Fury wasn't like
Yeah.
my favorite franchise, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Even Garou, Mark of the Wolves.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's basically the sequel. This is the sequel of that. Even that one, people really like, but I was just never that into it. Again, for the SNK fighters, it's mostly just King of Fighters for me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. The next game on here is Mecha Break. I think I've shown this this game trailer to you guys before too.
Mm-hmm.
Just looks like a badass mech game.
Armor Core wannabe.
I know. I think it's a PvP game.
No, it just the
I don't-
beginning of the trailer when you can like customize your mech.
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, that was just like,
Oh,
is this Armor Core? The fuck? Am I playing Armor Core right now?
I think this leans more anime than Armored Core though.
Yeah. So I was saying like it looks good if it's like 5v5 because it's kind of nuts if everyone has their own custom mechs in a 5v5. Like I feel like if the game like took off and esports happened, I mean it should be a very interesting game to watch as an esports spectator.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's not like.
But I have high doubts that's gonna
No, I doubt it too. I
get
mean,
that popular.
no, I don't think this genre is like. Oh man, actually, you know what though? Because of Armor Core's success, you never know. This game could be given a chance by everyone, and you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Because Armor Core, I think,
Yeah.
has the PvP is like okay. I think, if I remember reading it, like it's doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I would only play
Okay.
this game like with friends.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, it's just whenever I see this game, it reminds me that the Gundam game never took off here. uh, and I wish that one was much more popular here.
Yeah, the better Gundam game.
The actual good one,
right?
Yeah. So, Jackie, you got anything on this one? Probably not,
No,
right?
no. I mean, I didn't. I like mechs, but like this is not for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want a game.
Next,
Okay, so I mean, I want a game like Mech Warriors. That's what I want. Where you're actually sitting inside of the mech and controlling it. I think to me,
I saw something Mech Warriors related recently, but I don't think it's a trailer. I think there was a sale or something.
Yeah.
Mech Warriors 5.
The Mecha Break thing is more of like a brawler to me, so I'm not interested.
Jackie likes the Western version of mechs.
Yes.
Yes. I like the slow, clunky type with the big guns.
Yeah.
Did you like Pacific Rim?
The movie or the anime?
Movie.
The
first movie.
Oh, I'm trying to remember.
I feel like Pacific Rim is the mech thing that sort of bridges the East and the West. Like it's got the Japanese style sensibilities.
I think I'm neutral. I don't hate it and I don't like it.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, it wasn't. I don't think it was a bad movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I watched I was watching the anime too. It was okay.
I don't think I've ever seen the anime. I didn't even know there was an anime.
It's on Netflix. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next we have a block from the Blumhouse games license. I don't know. Like Blumhouse, for those of you who don't know, is sort of like a, I guess a movie publisher that focuses on horror movies. Mm-hmm. Probably more on cheaper or like lower budget horror movies. And from what I understand is that they're taking the same approach to games, like horror, lower budget games. And I just thought there's a few on here that looked kind of neat. I didn't really break these out here, but I don't know. Dixon, were there any of these that you were interested in?
Most of them were like just horror related, right? I mean, I'm always down for a good horror game. The only thing that was confusing for me is like the switch up in graphics and like the different styles, right? So that was the only thing that was kind of weird for me, because you get into this weird like real life graphics and then all of a sudden you're in this pixely graphics thing.
Yeah, the pixely graphics was like PS1.
Yeah, exactly. PS1
models
style. Yeah. I mean, it looks interesting. I don't know if I play any of them. Maybe I'll watch someone play it or something. But I mean, like I said,
for sure, yeah,
it's interesting. I mean, like again, like horror is always a fun thing to watch or play.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, not a huge fan, but definitely not discounting it.
Yeah, again, I just think that trailer, like that set of trailers, had good energy to it. That's why I was like, oh, that's neat to put on here at least. And see if you guys are interested.
No, it definitely looks interesting. Like I said, I might play it. I highly doubt it, but
Yeah.
Maybe.
And Jackie and I are not horror.
Wait, I don't get it. How come? So, is the game look? It looks pixelated in some part, and then some part looks like it's like better.
No,
like
so there's like 4 games in this video, like 4 or 5 games in this video.
Oh.
Like Blumhouse Games is just sort of a publishing.
I get it.
House, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Not interested.
Yeah, probably not for you. The next game on here we have is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I don't know if you guys have played or seen Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, but I had no idea what it is. I've always thought it was more of like a chivalry type game where it's like very serious and just, not really PvP, but it's like just very, not really heavy on character, just building up your kingdom or something like that, right? But I saw the trailer, I'm like, they have a lot more personality than I expected.
Yeah,
it reminds me a lot of Manor Lords.
In
sure.
way? Like the people?
The graphics and the people. The graphics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, sure. If you say so. I mean, medieval stuff.
Yeah, that's very similar.
I'm pretty sure Kingdom Come looks better
fun.
than Manor Lords, no? Because Manor Lords is top down.
No. You can zoom right into the city, and that's how shit looks like in Manor Lords. Like you can zoom right into the city.
Hmm.
Yeah. And when you're fighting in a war, you can zoom right into the people fighting. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. Like the energy I get from this, at least from the interaction, was more like Fable than anything.
Yeah,
Not exactly Monty Python, but
it looked
still
interesting.
more on the funner side.
I don't remember Kingdom
Yeah,
Come 1.
Deliverance One, because
Yeah.
I've seen it on sale or like on in storefronts here and there, but I've never looked into it because I typically not that interested in medieval
Yeah, it wasn't.
themes.
It looked interesting. I mean, I don't know. It's not my type of game.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the fighting reminded me of like Mordu. I don't know if you ever seen that game where you're just fighting
Yeah.
with like swords and
Is it like
shields.
that?
Yeah, I don't know. It just kind of
Because
reminds.
I think Mordhau and I think Mordhau and Chivalry are pretty close
Yeah,
in terms of the combat style, right?
yeah,
So
no, for sure.
it could be that I've never actually looked into the combat. So
I don't think I played
yeah,
this
it's more
game, to
like
be
the
honest.
atmosphere is what caught me off guard.
Yeah, no, for sure. Not my type of game though,
Yeah.
so definitely not.
Okay,
Not on the list for me.
probably never gonna touch this then.
Yeah, maybe if I watch someone.
The next game
I
here,
might play it. It seems like a game I might play for like 30 minutes.
just because you're playing Manderlords.
Yeah, like I mean, I kind of like the medieval type style stuff, but not everything.
Oh, have you seen like Chivalry or Mordhau?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Have you played them?
Nope.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you'd be into them.
Isn't Chivalry a PvP?
Yes.
For all
Yeah,
PvP.
yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not good at that.
Right.
Yeah.
My bad. There was another game like those though that I think has more single player.
Actually, I have played Chivalry. I think I have. I think I have the game.
Yeah.
I
I
just
feel
played
like
it for,
you would
I,
at least
yeah,
have
I played it
tried.
for a very short period of time, and I lost interest. I got the game. Yeah.
All right, next game, Slitterhead. So this is sort of I guess a horror game.
Horror game.
I can't really tell. Horror game by the creator of Silent Hill, but it looks very different.
Yeah.
Like this looks way more action oriented.
So funny thing.
And
The first when I was watching it, I was like, is this Sleeping Dogs?"
man, I wish
know,
I wish
right?
it's Sleeping Dogs, man. No, this actually reminds me of the anime or manga Parasite
Fatal Frame.
more than anything. Oh, Fatal Frame.
No, the graphics are like Fatal Frame. Does it not?
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The character designs are like they're pale.
Yeah, they just look
Yep.
like Fatal Frame. Anyway,
Yep.
sorry, continue.
But they have that parasite thing going on where they, people morph into horrendous parasite monsters. But then they start throwing in this teleporting mechanic where it's like, it. Some of the gameplay stuff just looked really funny, kind of like Mario platforming style of instead of jumping, you hop from people to people, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I didn't get that
I don't
concept.
know.
So maybe I'm sure if you play the game, they explain it to you, but it just looked like you're a spirit, and then you're like
Yes.
just going into different people. Like another
Yep.
thing that I was looking at, I was like, is this a soul like? Is this soul?
Yeah, I can't really tell what the actual core mechanic is, right? Because it also looks like you're possessing characters that have different combat attributes. Like you possess a guy with a shotgun,
Yes.
and then you possess another guy with a sword, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, and then or like demon claws or something. I mean, it looks interesting. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
right? I probably would play it because it's developed by Silent Hill, like the devs, right? But
Like I'm probably gonna put this on my wish list, really, or at least something to look out for.
yeah, to see like how
once
well it goes.
it's closer to release.
Yeah. No, I feel that. Jackie?
Yeah.
Nope, not interested in this game at all.
All right. Next game though.
Ooh,
Next game.
This one.
Killer
Dude,
Bean.
this game is sick.
This game is like
I have no
Max
comment
Payne.
on this. I'm not even gonna.
This
talk.
game,
I'm
like,
not- okay, you
look.
guys talk. I'm gonna go get water.
all right. Yo, Max Payne wishes it's
Dude.
this badass.
When I was watching the trailer, I was like, okay, what the fuck is this? And when the voiceover came on, I was like, holy shit. I was like,
Thing is, this game might actually be good, but I don't know. Like, this game could be really bad or really good.
dude, there's only one way it can go, and it's gonna be really good.
So, I don't know if you know, this is based on a movie?
Really?
Yes.
No.
So I watched a YouTuber sort of watch this movie, sort of like a funny watch this movie commentary thing. A few years ago maybe, and I just saw it again yesterday.
Okay.
And man, this movie looks kind of like this game but worse. With apparently the director was someone who worked on like The Matrix, in terms of like the animation, the fight choreography stuff.
Yeah.
And you can tell like they made that movie just to make cool fight scenes, and I feel like that translates to this.
Dude, of course, man. Did you not see him like breakdance to dodge bullets? Like, dude.
Hell
And
yeah!
then he's fighting like the freaking like Anakin Skywalker wannabe on the cliff.
Man.
Like honestly, I probably play this game 100%.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Again, there's stuff in this game that's just like so many other games wishes they had this style, like the action style going on here.
I can't play this game at all. The more I'm watching this trailer, I just can't.
Dude, it's great. It's great. It's gonna be 10.
It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be IGN's gonna give it 10/10.
100%.
Well, then that changes things if that does happen.
Yeah, this guy's an IGN like wannabe.
What? Like I just okay. Anyways, early access summer. You guys should get it.
Oh, is it? Oh, dude.
Early access summer 2024. Put it on your wish list.
Yeah, let's see how much it's gonna be. I might actually do it.
Early access probably like $19.
Yes. Okay. Sold.
Okay.
All right. Next game. Cairn? Cairn?
Yeah.
Karen. No, I'm kidding. It's not that.
Mountain climbing game was kind of all right. Not really for me, but Jackie sounds like you're interested.
Yeah. No. It's like a survival game. I like survival games.
Cool.
So yeah, like I mean, it's a cool looking survival game that's different. So mountain climbing looks pretty interesting. I wonder if it's just mountain climbing. Is it just mountain climbing?
I think its
Probably.
focus is on mountain.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. No, like I agree. It looks
Oh,
like
and
a
you
cool
have to
game.
build camps and shit too.
I think it'd be great in VR.
Oh, and there's weather. There's dynamic weather, and there's daytime night. Okay, that's it. Game of the year.
You know what's funny? I literally wrote that in my notes because I knew Jackie would say the exact thing that I wrote. So predictable.
Game of the year.
So
Did you write game of the year down?
I did. I wrote weather, comma, day, night cycle, question mark, GOTY.
Yes.
Anyways, only thing about this game is I wonder how the actual gameplay is going to be. Like, do you button mash?
It's gonna be great.
QTE? Or like, do you know what I mean? Like, obviously you're climbing, right? So I wonder like what like they're going to do with the climb. Or like whatever you're doing.
It's gonna be Breath of the Wild.
Just one button.
Well,
mash.
and I
Stamina
want
meter.
well. So it looks like it's a full-on survival because you need to pitch a tent and stuff. So I wonder, like,
Yes and no. That could just
do you
be.
need to catch your
could be part of the graphics.
like, do you catch your own food? Like, what do you do with what do you do for food and stuff like that? That like, if you have to procure your own food, that'll be interesting.
I think it's legitimately just a mountain climbing game. I think that is just
Mm-hmm.
part of the trailer. like when
Okay.
where the tent is. The only
Yes.
gripe about this game, and if it happens, like the MC needs to fucking stop screaming. Like the whole time they're climbing, they're like screaming, and I'm like, if the MC screams the whole time, this game's shit. I'm not playing it. Like, what the fuck? Like, listen to it with sound. Like,
Oh yeah, I think when I was listening to people talk over the show, I heard this part. It's like the character gets to the top of the mountain. It's like
exactly.
I'm like, dude,
I can't.
dude.
I'm sorry, man. It's either I mute everything or I'm not playing the stupid game. Like, what the fuck?
Maybe they'll change it when the actual game comes out. There's also
No, they'll
heavy-
just make
heavy-
the
There's also heavy
They'll just-
breathing noises too.
yeah they'll just make the voices louder
Okay.
just to piss Dixon off.
Dude, instant mute.
The next game on here is Unknown 9 Awakening. I don't remember why I put this on here. I just scrubbed
I
through
know
the
why.
trailer.
I know why.
Why?
Why?
Is it the possessing thing?
No, because the MC has a stand.
And does she?
You need to look at it. I'm serious. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, no, I wasn't sure if that was like a possession ability or something.
I think based on what I can tell,
Oh.
it's that she can summon her soul or spirit out and do things. So a stand. And then,
Yes.
and then she attacks people. Story looks interesting. Like it's a narrative, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, narrative
It-
looks interesting.
Looks kind of like a Tomb Raider style a little bit.
Yeah.
The narrative at least. But yeah, I don't know. There's just some mechanic stuff that looked interesting. I think that's why I put it on here.
No, I think it's an interesting concept for sure. I just think the whole like spirit stand thing is hilarious.
Jackie,
Nothing for you, right?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
All right. The next part is the Outer Sloth block of games. So, I'm not sure if you guys know what this is, but Inner Sloth was the people who made Among Us, and because they
Okay.
made so much money off of it, they're doing this sort of program to help other indie developers fund their games and publish, I think. So that's what this block of games is. So there's a few games on here that looked neat. The first one is Mars First Logistics. I don't know. That just looked like one of those building games
Death Stranding.
with a little bit of a. yeah. I think that's why I was like, oh, it's kind of like Death Stranding with some of those building
Dude,
games.
it's
things.
Lego and Death Stranding combined.
Yeah. So that's why I was a little interested in it. I think it might be out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's already out.
Not my type of game though, because I suck at building stuff. So, I don't know.
But do you suck at Death Stranding?
Dude, I didn't even play Death Stranding.
You can't really suck at Death Stranding though.
You could
there's just
definitely
one
suck
thing
at Death
to
Stranding.
do. You just walk around.
Yeah,
it.
you could suck at it. Have you seen a professional run Death Stranding missions? It's insane. Like it
Really?
makes you look like a loser who can't play Death Stranding properly.
Okay. I haven't
Yeah.
seen. Yeah.
Jackie, you haven't even beaten the game.
Yep. Nope. Haven't beat. Yeah. Gave up halfway through. It's the same thing over and over again. And plus, I could just watch the ending on YouTube. So why do I need to put in
Did
the
you?
time?
Probably not.
No.
It's a cutscene.
I'm gonna get Death Stranding 2 though. I'm definitely getting it.
And I can't even beat Death Stranding 1, so I'm gonna get 2 because it's gonna be the same thing. What do you mean?
Then there's Battlesuit Aces, which looks like a card-based mech battle game. Looked kind of neat. I don't know. Either Jackie, you're probably not into it, but Dixon, are you into card games?
Yeah, this one looked interesting actually. I was really a fan of the artwork. I think the art's
Yeah.
pretty cool. The only gripe about the trailer, and I hope they kind of change it, is like the little battle animation effects. I thought it was a little tacky.
Yep.
And like I feel like they didn't need to do it. You know what I mean? Like,
Look, I think the game looks great outside of the actual combat stuff. Like the actual card combat part.
yeah, mm-hmm.
Everything else around it looks great. I think the character designs look good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, once I saw the actual gameplay trailer, I'm like, ugh,
Yeah, it's
oh no.
definitely not like. I would play because I like card games. I mean, I've seen worse. I just think that they could have just done without the little like attack animations and stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it looks good. I mean, I'd play it if it wasn't like a full price game or something, $29.99 or $19.99. So it's a playable game.
Okay, the next game here is the one button bosses. Just look like frantic fun times.
Bullet
I don't
hell.
know.
Looks like a bullet hell,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
I don't know. What did you think?
I mean, I'm always up for some of these conceptual arcade games.
I'm not.
And I think the art style looks great. Fantastic.
Just looks.
Would you play this?
Looks
Would you play this?
confusing. Like, am I pressing one button to do all
Hell
that?
yeah.
Like,
it doesn't even
Hell
look like
yeah.
a game. It does not even look like a game.
like it's
Dude, I
interesting.
loved Vampire Survivors. I would be okay with this.
Yeah, I mean, I play it because it looks interesting.
Okay.
Yep.
It's just.
I can't really
confusing.
tell if it's more like what do you call it, WarioWare though. Like I don't know if it's sort of like, oh, you skip between things really quickly and things just come at you in random.
I see what you're saying.
Right.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm not sure either.
Again, I just thought the art style looked kind of neat.
Yeah, it does look good though. Definitely would play.
Yep. All right. Next
Okay.
is Rogue Eclipse. This game just looked like some crazy space combat
Star Fox.
game. I think this looks better than Star
No, that's
Fox.
what I mean.
Though.
Like it just looks
No,
like a
it
better
actually does
version.
look like Star Fox.
Better version of Star
It gives
Fox.
me
Like-
yeah. No,
Sure
nothing's
does
better
for
than
this.
Star Fox. Star Fox is the best.
Do you really actually like Star Fox? Which one would you?
No, I
play
only
into?
played one version of it. I only played the N64
64.
version of it. Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that
don't
was
have
alright.
wait, they don't have one for Switch, right?
No.
Yeah, if they had one for Switch, I would totally get it and play it.
No, it was teased for a while. But no.
I feel like Star Fox just never did that well for Nintendo
didn't?
outside of 64.
Was Star Fox the one that they started making and then they scrapped it because it was too shitty or something like that? Or was that some other game?
Possible.
Because I remember reading about Nintendo scrapping some game. I think it is Star Fox. I don't know though. Okay, whatever. I like Star Fox.
Okay, next one is Project Doza. I put this on here because there's something about cooking, and I wasn't sure if Jackie would be like, "Oh yeah, hell yeah, cooking."
Cooking.
So
I mean,
Yeah.
it's. I don't really like the graphics.
okay,
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Not my graphics. Not my type of graphics.
yeah, no, not really for me.
Wait, and like, what is this? Like, is it just like cooking dosas or
I
something?
think it's
or?
a narrative cooking action game.
Narrative cooking action game.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
Okay, yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea, as you would say it.
Okay, then the next one I have on here is the Alan Wake 2 DLC. I was mostly putting on here, like, I want to play Alan Wake 2, and I haven't gone, well, I don't even know if my computer can deal with it, but I put this on here because there's the playable characters in this. 2 of them are from other Remedy games, and I thought that was amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. That was pretty cool.
Which two? Which two?
So if you went through the trailer, there's the second, there's the guy, which Quantum Break is the one that he was in,
Yeah.
Yes.
and then the last one was from Control. So they're really just blending all the games together at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was like, I saw that, I'm like, oh shit, hell yeah. They're just gonna start doing this.
But the trailer was funny too. Like it has its humor, so definitely interesting.
And I think that's kind of the thing with Alan Wake 2 is that there's just a lot of I guess meta humor things and self-referential things happening. I do believe Sam Lake is actually in the game, not just as a model for one of those characters. He is himself in the game.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a lot of that stuff going on, and that's why I really want to play it.
Yeah, I mean, my take on Alan Wake. I think it's a great game, so I definitely would play it when I get a chance to play 2. Which I don't know when that's going to be.
Did you ever play Control? I don't remember.
No, I watch people play Control, so.
Okay. Yeah.
It was pretty good. I definitely would play it, though.
Yep.
Jackie's not. Jackie hates the game, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Jackie hates it.
Jackie
hates flashlights.
No, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I played a little bit more Alan Wake, the original one, and I started liking it, but the graphics were very dated. So,
I think the biggest problem for Jackie would be that, like, Alan Wake is mostly known for the story portion more than the actual action portion. So, I don't know if that's going to work out for Jackie in the long run, right?
But IGN rated 9 out of 10.
What, Alan Wake 2?
Yeah, it has to be good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying Alan Wake 2 is not a good game. I'm just saying, like, I mean, I'm not going to, like, buy it right now.
Wait, what?
Dude, man, that's not what it is. If IGN says so, you gotta get the game.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Oh, damn it. Okay, fine. Let me find it.
Anyways, I'm just joking.
No, if it's on
right.
sale, I'm totally gonna get it and play it for 10 minutes. I'll give it 10 minutes.
Wow, look at you.
Oh, wait. It's not even on Steam. It's only on Epic, right?
Yeah, it's probably on Epic, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think Epic is the distributor for the
It
PC
is,
version.
yeah.
That's why, right? So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Next game is Dark and Darker, which looks like an extraction shooter, but with medieval.
Yeah, so it's like
tendencies.
It's like Fing. What is it? It's like Tarkov with medievalness.
Yeah, yeah, and I think that's why I was like, oh, that's different.
This game's been out for a while on like early access.
Is it?
Yeah, because streamers were playing.
Oh,
it,
okay.
Like there was a part of like maybe, don't quote me on this, but maybe last year sometime, where the game came out in like closed beta, early access, or something like that. And like a lot of like popular streamers are playing it and like really liking it, but it's not my type of game for sure. Especially because it's medieval. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's the rub for me too.
Yeah,
it's like it's interesting, but I don't know if that's for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Feel the same.
Yeah, like it's a good game. I know it's a good game. I've seen it, but again, nope.
Phantom Blade Zero. That game looked pretty good in terms of like the action going on. Apparently, it's not a Souls-like game.
Dude, I'm so disappointed, dude.
It looks hard though.
I'm so disappointed.
It looks like a hard game.
I want it to be.
Yeah.
I want it to be destroyed mentally.
Is it made
Would
by
you
a
actually
Chinese? Is it made by a Chinese company as well?
I think it is.
I know it's made by an Asian
Dixon,
company,
you know?
but I don't know. I don't know if it's Korean or
I
Chinese.
think it's Chinese.
Yeah, I feel like it's Chinese.
Good for them.
Yeah, Chinese devs actually getting worldwide.
It is
Yeah, this is the.
Attention
This is
now.
like, this is yeah, definitely.
It's by Cruel Man Studio.
Okay.
I don't think.
Well, I don't understand how that's not like.
I don't think they're Chinese though.
No, but I don't understand. It looks like a Souls game though. It looks so hard.
Oh no.
Hey man, the
I
devs
lied.
said it's not the Souls game.
They're from Hong Kong. I'm lying.
Oh, ooh.
Oh, a Hong Kong,
Wow,
a
okay.
Hong Kong
Yes.
studio.
Yes.
I guess I'm
Wow.
buying this day one then.
Yeah, you do that.
No, the game looks good. I'm definitely interested. I definitely want to
I
play
mean,
it.
yeah, it looks great.
As,
I just don't think. Oh, it might be a PS.
it is
Yeah,
PS5.
it's PS5
Now,
exclusive.
until they fix the FPS lag in it, I don't know. If they don't, like, I don't know if you read about it, but people were saying even the demos, like, they say their technical demos is really early access, and even in their technical demo during this, it crashed like multiple times and had frame stutters everywhere. So, you know, it's still a long ways to go.
Man. It just feels like there's a lot of games like this getting released or getting announced. There's more. There's at least one more later on this list. But I mean, all these look great, and I think I would like playing them. But it just feels like everything's, you know, with FromSoft also pumping out a new game every couple of years. I just don't know if there's space in the market for these. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and like even outside of FromSoft, even Team Ninja is also kind of on a steady pace with their games there. Yeah, so okay, so that was the Summer Games Fest list, and then there's these other announcements from other conferences that also came up. The first one after that is the Day of the Devs, and there's a few games I thought looked interesting. The first one is Karma: The Dark World. I have no clue what the hell is going on in the trailer, but it just looked neat.
Yeah.
There's like references to other movies. There's like, I don't know, feels like there's a Shining reference and other things like that.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
No,
Yeah.
this is a game I have to see gameplay on first.
Psychological thrillers are always
I-
fun.
The thing is, like, I look at this and I almost feel like what you see here is like 90% of the game in terms of like what to expect. So I don't know if it would be for you, Jackie.
It's definitely not for me.
Yeah, like I feel like it's one of those games you basically walk through or, you know, do very minimal things in and just experience more than anything.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Yeah.
The next game we have is Screenbound. This looks like a, you know, concept video game. Sort of you have a 3D world, but you also move in the 2D world on a handheld to get through obstacles and whatnot. I don't know. Couldn't really tell.
Yeah, this was trippy, honestly. Like, I thought it was interesting, but it's so trippy. I don't know how I'm supposed to play it, honestly. Like,
yeah.
because even on the handheld, you don't really see, like, the monsters, right? Like, you're attacking them. But, like, I don't know how it's supposed to work. But the concept,
I think there was
is
another
cool.
video.
Oh, okay.
I think there's another video where the dev talks more in depth about the mechanics, but I just never had the time to go through that. But yeah, this is one of those games that I'm like, oh, I'd like to see what happens when it comes out, if it really catches on.
So you're actually in the game world, but you're playing it looking at the 2D screen in your Game Boy.
It's both. Like, you can move in the 3D world and also in the 2D world, something like that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Trippy, for sure. I don't know if I play it.
Yep.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I
I
play
think
it.
I'd be interested in messing with it. But
I think a game like this is fun watching another person play it.
But it's also one of those games that I don't know if you would understand without playing it, though. I think that's why I'm interested,
True,
right?
true.
Like, you can have someone tell you that, oh, it's really confusing and difficult to play, but unless you get your hands on it, it just doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah. It's a new and cool concept.
Yeah. All right, next game is Zoocosis. This game also looks kind of nuts. It reminds me of something like those the Mortuary Assistant.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like, very much, hey, you're stuck working this job in a really creepy place. Good luck.
No, it looks interesting.
Yeah. It's Mortuary Assistant and like Five Nights at Freddy's,
Mm-hmm.
like sort of that type of thing where you're stuck there.
Yes.
And, yeah,
I thought it was.
and I just think it's also thematically funny to have to deal with animals in this case instead.
No, it looks interesting. Like I thought it was Animorphs. I was like, what the fuck? 3D Animorphs, right?
Yeah, except it's creepy penguins this time.
And the other thing, my thought that came to holy crap, like something that came to mind when I was watching the trailer, I was like, dude, this is like just a better version of Visceral Cleanup. I was like,
well, the thing is, visceral cleanup, you don't encounter anything.
no, you
it's
don't.
Strictly like,
you just clean shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it just gives me that same vibe, right? Like you're like moving like random shit,
yeah.
you're like cutting up like meat or something, right?
Yep.
And then the one part of the UV light, I'm like, dude, is that a jizz monster? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was like, really?
Like,
Really?
yeah.
Is that you're gonna use blacklight on this?
Like, yeah, I don't. I'm a 50-50 on this game, honestly.
Look, I'm probably not gonna play it, but I'd be down to watch someone wanna.
Yeah, like
someone
I
else play
100% will watch someone play it, or I play it myself. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Jackie is a no for this game.
No. Well,
Probably.
I think I'm on the same line as Lawrence. I think I would watch somebody play it, but
yeah.
I don't think I would watch it. I don't think I would want to play it myself.
That's fair.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
again, like I think Jockey and myself are not very good with horror in the first place, so
Yeah.
be a no-go. Building relationships. Demo is available. I don't know. This game I just thought looked weird. Even the the actual
it's really weird.
like even the so I think the trailer that I put on here didn't have the dev talk about it. The guy was just so blasé. Not really blasé about it. It's just really funny. The guy's like, I don't know why people play this game, basically.
I don't know why the
But
game
it's
exists.
just like, yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Like, I don't know. The game for me is I'm never playing this game. That's what it is. I don't even know what the fuck you're doing.
You're a house that goes to you're a building that goes to other buildings to talk and build relationships.
Yeah, and then I'm like supposed to fish a car. Like, dude.
Hell yeah.
Dude, what the fuck, man? No, I'm definitely not playing this game. I don't know about you guys.
This is 100% not for Jackie either, so I
No.
can skip to the next one.
Yes.
All right, the next showcase is the Devolver Showcase. Usually I'm pretty interested in Devolver stuff, but this year there's not too many things. I think either they're already announced or it's just not that interesting to me. The two that stood out was Tenjutsu, which looks like I don't know. I'm trying to think of other games similar. Like Enter the Gungeon.
Yeah, Enter the Gungeon.
Sort of game.
Yeah, just
Like sort of a top-down action game.
yeah. I think like definitely those ones. I forgot there's another one that's is it Super Meat Boy? Very similar. Top down kind of graphics.
No. I'm thinking Hades, but definitely not to that quality.
Binding of Isaac.
Graphics. Yeah. In terms of perspective, yeah, it would be Binding of Isaac, I guess. But it's a very urban area, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might be interested in checking this out when it comes out.
I probably will because the anime style is really cool. The only thing that I thought it'd be better if they made it less pixely. But I mean,
What are you talking about?
more pixely.
You sound
Alright.
like Jackie right now.
No, I just figured like I was expecting like more of a Hades style kind of graphics. You know what I mean? Like when they did the anime style, and I was like, oh, it's gonna look pretty like clean and crisp. But then they throw like the Dead Cell style on. I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, like I think I would still play it.
I think the anime for the anime video part just took too long in the trailer. Like, just show me more of the game, less of the anime. Like, if it's not gonna, do too much to tell me what the game is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the anime was the game, and then after watching a little bit, and then the gameplay popped up. I'm like, what? But I would play it though. It looks fun. The brutality, yeah.
Mm-hmm. then the other game in the showcase was Angerfoot, and I've actually seen people play this a while back. This was, I think, one of the previous Steam Demo Fest or something, and it just looked like first person Hotline Miami, and
Yes.
it looked pretty fun.
Yes.
And frantic.
Dude, the shoes are insane. What do you mean, man? That is crazy. Dude, it's like Doom plus like Hotline Miami plus like, shoe collecting. Dude.
Yeah.
50
See,
on the game.
The shoe collecting part. Yeah. That's what got you on board. You're like, first person shooter, kind of dumb. Hotline Miami, kind of dumb. But shoe collecting, hell yeah.
Shoe collecting,
on board.
I'm fucking in, dude. I'm locked in.
Zero interest.
Have you played Hotline Miami, Jackie?
No.
Probably
I
not,
don't know
right?
what you're talking
Okay.
about.
Great game.
Should I look it up?
It was a great
Hold on, I'm
game.
looking it up.
No, it's not for you.
No,
Yeah, it's a great
actually,
game.
I may have played it, and then forgot about it. But
Yeah,
let me see. Nope, I've not played
it's
it.
not for you.
Mm.
Yeah. Jackie doesn't like indie games, so he's
No,
not
I
gonna
like
play
indie
it.
games. It's not this type of indie game.
Great game.
Not the shitty type of indie games.
Shitty. This is game of the year. This is game of the year.
Okay.
Okay, then the next thing is the Xbox Showcase. The first game on here is Doom: The Dark Ages, and this game looks badass. Like, I don't think I was interested in Doom Eternal that much. Like, I like the Doom reboot, I guess you'd call it. But Doom Eternal, the trailer didn't do much for me. This one, dude, the shield, badass.
So my take on this is like Doom looks like Doom, right? I feel like gameplay is not going to be anything interesting unless the weapons are interesting, and I think that's what's going to make the game.
That's true.
Right? If the weapons are good, then
That's true.
it's going to be a great fucking game. But to me, it's like it's Doom. I don't know, like. I don't know much more to say about it. It's like to me, it's just.
I mean, like
Doom
even
game.
the Doom weapons, though. Even the Doom weapons,
Mhm.
at some point, you're probably gonna be getting most of the same things, right? Like, you gotta get your rocket, you gotta get your shotgun, and then double-barreled shotgun. I think the new thing really is gonna be that shield. I don't know if it's replacing the chainsaw mechanic from the previous ones. But yeah. All right. I'm gonna assume Jackie has nothing to say for this.
Nothing. I mean, Doom is Doom, right?
Did you play the recent Doom games?
What's the newest one called?
Eternal.
I think I might have that for my PS5.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one before that was just Doom.
I have that one.
2016.
I have that one.
Okay, because I think that's the one that was generally loved. Eternal, I think a lot of people said got too complicated and too platformer heavy.
I think it's the
but I
all
have
the
played.
Doom games are the same. You're just shooting shit. It's all the same.
I guess you could say that.
I mean, there's a little bit of story in it for sure, but
I mean, there's fun. It's fun for like 10 minutes for me, and then I just lose interest after that.
I mean,
cool,
with
though.
the reboot, it got fun because the writing for the Doom Killer just got so much crazier compared to before.
yeah.
That was most of the fun of that game.
Yeah.
Okay. Dragon Age: The Veilguard. I put this on here because this game doesn't look like how I remember Dragon Age.
Yeah, why'd you put
Like,
this
this
on
game
here?
looks. Because I was just gonna say, like, the art style, I feel like they took a step back from what they were doing with
I
Dragon
don't
Age.
even remember Dragon Age, so my comment is moot. That's all I'm saying.
Like, Dragon Age was, well, Dragon Age was kind of, I would say, well, I never actually played Dragon Age, but in my mind, Dragon Age is basically like Baldur's Gate.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
so, yeah, even the art style from before, I think, is more in line with the Dragon Age, or with the Baldur's Gate art style, compared to what we have here, which is more like more toy-like, I guess. It was just weird that they feels like BioWare is kind of hinging its studio on this game, and then this comes out. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. But,
Don't we all have? Don't we all? Wasn't it for free or something like that Dragon Age at some point?
I think some of them might
Yeah.
have been free here or there. I do still want to play at some point, but I'm not sure. At this point, if I'm gonna play one of these, I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate 3.
Yep. Okay.
Starfield Shattered Space, the DLC for Starfield, and the trailer makes this game look fucking insane, and I wish it actually looked like this, but I think it's just trailer treatment.
So,
I don't know.
so again,
I highly doubt the game's gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, for me, I wish Bethesda games, like the actual games itself, can look this stylish, but I have no actual, expectation that it's going to be like that.
yeah, like how long until you fall through the roof of a building into the planet? Like. Also, hilarious thing when they mentioned House of Arun, I was like, "Wait, is this D&D?" I was like, "That name is fucking." It's so much like it reminds me of like this, Neverwinter Nights or whatever, just some type of D&D game. And I was like, "What the hell?" I don't know. The cool thing was like, the little plush. I don't know if you saw for the trailer, like the little plush animals you can buy as like for decorations. I think that was cool.
Mm-hmm. Jackie, would you consider getting back into Starfield?
No. Well, yes, but not right now because I got other stuff to kind of play and catch up on.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I was just asking. Like, I wasn't sure if you would, entertain.
After I go through all the newer stuff, then I might go back to Starfield, but not for the short. Not for not for the near future though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if this DLC is supposed to be really good, would you consider playing it? Getting a DLC to play it?
It depends. Like, when is it coming out? Or is it out already?
I didn't look into that.
Okay. Because there's just way too many other games coming out that I want to play. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Expedition 33, or Claire Obscure Expedition 33. This game, the trailers start off kind of like, and then the combat shit started, and I'm like, ooh.
Dude, what do you mean? The moment that soundtrack hit, this game is amazing.
So, this game looks like an European turn-based RPG game. And I think it actually looks fucking fantastic.
It has button presses and counters. Dude, I'm done for. I can't win.
Yeah. I don't know if this is going to be Xbox only, but I'm going to assume it's also going to be on PC. So hopefully we'll be able to play at some point.
If it's not, then I guess that's it. I'm not playing it, but
yeah.
Looks like a good game.
When is it?
But it's
no idea.
Didn't look.
Yeah, I didn't look at
Probably
it.
not for a while, right? This isn't even. This is just a reveal trailer. It's not even like an official trailer.
I mean, they have gameplay of it. So,
yeah, but the thing is, this game, this trailer, I've seen a bit of it before, so it's not like it's too old. Like I've seen some of the stuff before.
Okay.
But no idea when it's coming out. But it looks great though. Definitely want to play it if I can. Combo attacks, counters, button presses. Soundtrack was insane. I don't know.
Like, weirdly, I think this might be the biggest surprise for me at the show. Is like zero expectations. Like, watch the trailer, it's like, oh shit.
It's got huge JRPG vibes for me. Like I used to.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Like it. Yeah. So, yep. Keeping an eye out for that. Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. I think the game looks kind of, average action game. But I put this on here because it says, there's a dialogue in the trailer that says, kill all gods. And I'm like, oh, this is a Jackie game.
Uh,
No, it's not for you. I don't think so.
no. It looks very. I don't know.
It doesn't look that great.
No,
There's
it
some
doesn't. Yeah,
traversal stuff that looks interesting, but I don't think the combat looks that fun or that different.
I don't even know how to describe it. It doesn't look clean.
Yeah, I can't explain it either. I was
Yeah.
watching the trailer. I'm like, nothing about this seems that interesting to me.
Yeah.
But I just thought, I heard that line. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I gotta throw it out at Jackie and
Okay.
see if he'll be interested.
It is
That's,
a female MC God of War. Think about it.
No, it's
Oh,
it's
okay.
nothing
yeah,
like
exactly,
God of War.
exactly.
I'm talking about the story, Jackie, not the fighting.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
IGN's gonna give it 10 out of 10, and that's gonna be their tagline. It's like female God of
Female
War.
God of War. I don't know,
Okay.
just because like the whole the whole thing about her asking like for vengeance when then the god shows up, just reminds you of Kratos.
Okay.
Perfect Dark. I think we
Yes.
talked briefly about it last podcast, but I actually saw the trailer, sat down and watched the trailer, and I think it's actually a lot more interesting
I think it's
than
nice.
I first gave it.
Yeah, the effects
Yeah.
look really good. Like the smoke effect and
Yeah,
yeah.
So is it a remake or
and
like,
I think I was expecting it.
is it like a remake? Is it supposed to be?
No,
don't
no.
know.
So I've played the original Perfect Dark a bunch, and this doesn't remind me of any of those missions. So I think my expectation going in was that it was going to be like the old original Perfect Dark. I never played Zero, so I can't say, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be those. From what I can tell, it's probably more like Deus Ex than anything. So, and that makes it more interesting for me. Like, I would like it to be just like the old ones, or, Deus Ex sounds like a good alternative for me. So, yeah. Would like to see how that one goes. Next game is Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. I have nothing to say about this, but I
Same.
think Jackie might.
No, oh no, it looks does it it looks like it I mean it's looking more like an actual game. Right?
Okay.
You can take photos, there's balloons, there's characters, there's people, there's missions. I saw that
So-
there was like a mission where you're actually like a coast guard, and I'm actually really looking forward to this.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna-
from,
I'm gonna
from
get
what
this
I
day one,
understand,
yeah.
from what I understand, there's more jobs in this than
Yeah.
before, which I didn't know. Like, I didn't know what was there
Yeah.
before, so I couldn't say,
The
right?
balloon is amazing. I don't know why.
Sold.
I'm looking forward towards going onto the balloon because in real life I would never go on a balloon. And think about doing that in VR.
Wow.
Yes.
I think that's going to be really boring. Like, if I could be on a plane
Mm-hmm.
or at a balloon,
Yeah.
I feel like I would never go on the balloon.
Yeah, I would never go on a balloon. That's why this gives me the experience of the balloon.
No, as in, like, I could be on a plane and go into the sky. Like, would you take the slow way up or the fast way up?
No, but the
And see
balloon
the same-
you're out in the open, man. You're feeling the air.
In the
different.
video game?
No, I'm talking about like in real life.
I'm talking about in the video game.
Oh, okay. Well, in the video game, well, whatever, man, whatever. You get the visual effects of being in a balloon.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I was curious because when I was watching the trailer, it seemed like there's a lot more ground level detail than I expected. I wasn't sure if that's also the case in the.
Well,
the
did
current
you see the
version.
scene where you can actually get off your plane, walk to the forest, and take pictures of animals?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That's a really random.
that's
part.
amazing.
Yeah,
That's
because
amazing.
for me, Flight Sim was always you have good sky level detail, right?
Yeah.
And then there's some cities with a little
Yeah,
bit more
the
detail,
ground
but it
detail-
wasn't to this
Yeah,
to
this
this
is like-
level, right?
You can well, I don't know because the flight simulator right now it uses like real life maps, and
No, I
you
get
s-
that, but
yeah, and so I don't know if you actually land in Flight Simulator 2024, if it's accurate to how it's supposed to be like in real life. It would be really
Okay.
cool if it is. Like if you land somewhere and you can actually see the buildings.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
wouldn't expect it for the entire world, but like at
Mhm.
certain spots or certain cities or
Yeah, yeah,
areas,
yeah,
if they
yeah,
have that detail, that's already like
yeah.
I think that's great.
hmm I
So
think so too. Yeah.
yep. Next game on here is Life is Strange Double Exposure. I'm putting this on here because it reminds me I still need to play the first game.
Why don't you?
And I mean, I could. That could be the next game I start recording or streaming. I don't know. Um, I
Wait,
think it's more fun
is
if
this a
someone else
horror? Is
watches
this
with
a
me.
horror game?
No,
No,
no.
Okay.
it's like a thriller.
This game, I would say this game is probably more in line with the Telltale games.
And the graphics don't look good.
I mean, I don't think graphics was a strong point for the series.
No, it was a story.
Like, they look fine.
Yeah, they look fine for
Yeah.
this game.
Like, this one is more, I wouldn't say important, but like, I think this one is going to be popular with the fan base because it brings back the original main character.
Yes.
That's really the main thing. Dixon, have you watched people play this game, or haven't
I
gone through the
played
whole
a
game?
little bit of it. I never played like too much,
Okay,
so I don't have too much to say
because
about
I think I watched like maybe 2 to 3 hours of the game of the
Mhm.
original game. So at some point, I would like to sit down and actually play it. I don't know if you want to watch me play or something, or I can watch you play.
it. Yeah, no, that'd be pretty interesting.
If we ever have that time again. But yeah. Then we have Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. This is the other Souls-like looking game. I just thought this one also looked kind of neat.
Yeah, no, it looks pretty good. I think to me, it looks like Chinese Dark Souls.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, it looks good.
Totally,
Yeah, it looks
totally.
good. I mean, I played if it comes on PC. I think it says Xbox or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a Xbox Game Showcase, so I don't know if they confirmed
No.
anything
I
else.
feel like all Xbox games are also going to get released for PC
So-
simultaneously, right?
No, I
that's-
don't think so.
The thing is that like Microsoft's own games, like the games they publish, maybe. Like I think they're more committed to that.
Yeah.
But for any other publisher, they don't have that. It's not, it's not a must. for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. That game just looked kind of neat.
Yeah, it just looks good.
We'll
And
keep an eye out for it.
Definitely would play it again. Like I said, if it's PC.
Next game is Avowed. This game looks like Oblivion,
It looks
or
mid.
like one of those Elder Scroll
Yeah,
games.
it looks mid.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it by Obsidian? I don't know
Not
if you were
sure.
paying
I
attention.
wasn't. No, I wasn't paying
I think it
attention.
might be Obsidian, which would be a little bit sad, I guess. I feel like Obsidian makes good stuff, but they're always stuck doing other people's franchises.
Yeah. No.
And then
I don't know.
up until recently, I think they had Outer Worlds, which was kind of like I don't know, a Mass Effect,
Mhm.
a small scale Mass Effect.
Did you say Outer
then now-
Worlds?
Yes, Outer Worlds.
No, Outer Worlds was nothing like Mass Effect.
No, but it was it more like the Bethesda style?
Yeah, Outer Worlds is totally Bethesda style. I mean,
Okay.
if I were to just play, if you were to just load up Outer Worlds for me and not tell me it was Outer Worlds the first time I was playing it, I would have been like, it's a Bethesda game for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think one of the games that studio is known for is what was it, Fallout New Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe that's where some of that energy comes from, and it would be the same for this, right? If it is Obsidian, so I don't know. Look like a game that you might one of you might be interested in, but I guess not. And I think that's the last game on the Xbox showcase I was going to talk about. Then the PC game show. There's a few games here. Sumerian 6. This game kind of looks like Shadow Tactics style. I think it's real-time strategy. Like, using like actual individual characters instead of squads and whatnot. Was kind of interesting. I don't know. I've been interested in messing with shadow tactics, so this was just something that interests me also.
Listen, the werebear makes the game. Just saying. That's all. I think that is the reason why this game is going to succeed, because a werebear. So cool.
Have you played Shadow Tactics? I don't know if you've seen.
No,
anything.
I've seen it. I've never got a chance to play it, unfortunately.
Okay. I don't think Jackie's interested, so.
I don't know what to make out of this. I just.
Werebear.
I just don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll try it, but it's not. Just based off the trailer, I'm not. It's. I don't.
It's
see
probably
anything-
not for you.
Yeah.
Probably not for you. Copa City. I think this is a soccer stadium management.
Hell yeah, it
game.
is. It's crazy, man. What do you mean? I would 100% play it. Because it looks fun
I thought
to
Jackie
play.
would be into it, but I guess
No,
he
I'm not.
doesn't actually care enough about
Yeah.
management sims.
Yeah, that management sims in this style, yeah, I play it 100%. It looks crazy fun. Like, why not?
Okay.
You should play Football Manager and then play this.
I do play.
should
I do
play
play
F1
Football
Manager.
Manager.
Do you
do
play,
you?
I did,
do you
yeah.
play F1 Manager?
I did. It's not that fun. It's kind of boring.
Okay.
Football
So
Manager's
yeah,
a
I
bit
guess this
better.
would be up your alley.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really have much to say. I just thought this was kind of.
It's neat. It's a neat game, but I'm not interested in it. Yeah.
Yeah. And the last game on here is Tactical Breach Wizards. I remember seeing this in the past. Looked kind of interesting. I didn't really look through the demo. I don't remember it. Is it turn-based?
Yeah, it looks turn-based.
Turn-based strategy game.
Yeah, it looks.
I think it's turn-based, like SWAT combat, except you're also wizards.
Yeah, it looks insane.
that's the-
dude. It looks great. The character intros,
Yeah.
are awesome.
Yeah, so that's one to keep an eye out for. Again, I think when I last looked at it, it looked pretty interesting. So that's why I'm putting it on this list.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Jackie, now for you.
I don't even know what the hell it is.
Turn-based tactical strategy.
Is it is it multiplayer? It's
I think it's probably single player.
Yeah, it's probably single player.
because it's just okay. I don't know. It's just I don't like the graphics.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that's it for these shows. I also skipped through the Ubisoft one, but there's nothing interesting.
No.
It's either things that's already announced or already released, or they're Assassin's Creed and Star Wars. But I'm not really interested in those right now. So, yep, I think that's about it here. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
No, I think we went through a good deal of stuff today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you guys actually interested in here?
From the list?
Yep. Not much for you.
No, I'm interested in Cairn.
Cuff Bust.
Puff Bust?
Yeah, Cuff Bus. We definitely have to play Cuff Bus. Yeah, those are my big ones. And Flight Simulator.
Yeah, for sure. I would like to see you play Flight Sim.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm definitely gonna get it. That's like a day one game for me.
Ooh.
Yeah. If they have I mean, if they have like a good deluxe or a good collector's edition, I'll buy that too.
It's just going to be a full-size plane. It's going to be buy this.
Yeah, hell yeah. Or a balloon, man. If it's a model balloon, yeah, totally.
Definitely not getting a full-size plane.
I want a balloon. I want a toy balloon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dixon, anything specific here that you're really looking forward to?
I don't think so. Nothing like super specific. I mean, a couple games look really cool, but nothing that I'm like, damn. Day one.
Killer Bean,
Dude.
sir.
Killer Bean.
Killer Bean.
That's a day one for me. 100% day one.
Oh, crap. The one that we were talking about with the shooter. What? I'm blanking. Perfect Dark. I'm looking forward.
Oh
to that.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, are you? Okay, okay. I wasn't. I thought you weren't gonna be that interested.
No, I
Okay.
played. Was it PS4? There was a Perfect Dark for PS4, right?
No, Xbox 360.
No, I played Perfect Dark for some. When I was a kid, I played it for something.
Nintendo 64.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and N64, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
N64.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I played it as a kid.
Yep. I actually loved that game a lot. Which is weird because I didn't like GoldenEye, but I liked Perfect Dark. So.
Sure.
Yep. So,
Yep.
You guys want to call it here then?
Yeah, let's call it.
All right. That's about it for this episode. You can follow us on YouTube at Bronze Grade for all of our video content and podcast, and follow us on Spotify, iTunes, and other podcasting platforms for all of our podcast episodes. Until next time, this has been Dixon, Jackie, and myself, Lawrence, and see you all next time.
Goodbye.
Yeah.